Hi, old geezer. Old geezer. Take off your mask, old geezer. Take off your mask, Bubba Warbucks. Today is Take Off Your Mask Day. Take off your mask, Lou. Take off your mask, everybody. Remove your masks. Remove your masks. Hey, everybody, it's Dave. I am just sitting here relaxing after a nice long hike in the woods. Bugs are biting me. Bugs are biting me. You know, but what the heck? I got the camo pants on, camo shorts. So I am itchy and scratchy show. So anyway, I am doing this in the portrait mode so I can read the comments. Hola, Dave. Not wearing my troll shirt. Did you send that, Bubba? Did you send that? I bet it was you, right? Because you're the one. You send me stuff from Amazon, but there was no like little note in it saying you sent me anything. So yeah, that was good. That was. Thank you so much. Okay, there we go. Comments just blanked away there. Aloha, MD. I don't have a mask. Put your phone in landscape. No, I want to do it in portrait today because I can't read the comments. It's too hard to read the comments in the other mode. You know, what the heck? It's a tribute to Stingray, okay? Tribute to Stingray. Sting did his little hike today, and he did it in portrait mode. So I'm doing it in portrait mode right now. Did you check out... Oh, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Douglas... It's hard to read your last name there on this little screen. No, I haven't. No, I haven't, but I will. I will check them out. As I say, if you want me to check out a channel, if you want me to check out something, just send me a link at camodave@gmx.com. That's camodave@gmx.com. That's or all my. I'm trying to get all of my YouTube stuff sent to that address. Okay, if you want me to watch certain videos, I know there's a nice gentleman that sends me nice stuff, couple suggestions every day. I appreciate that greatly, but send everything to camodave@gmx.com because otherwise I will, you know, it gets sent to my other email addresses and then I got so much other junk sent to them and I forget stuff, you know, literally on some of my Gmail emails, I get so many. Oh my goodness, I can just watch the bugs. I can just watch the oh my word. Yeah, I may have to move my location here. There are so many mosquitoes here in the look at them all. Oh my goodness, I can just see them on my legs. Kentucky Ranger, howdy everybody. What a shock. Did anyone see the news today? Anthony Bourdain. Oh my goodness. I love his shows. I think he is one of my favorite, you know, I mean, he's an explorer, right? He goes and explores food places and tastes weird stuff and goes all over the world. And I am just heartbroken that he apparently committed suicide today at 61. I mean, he had that Travel Channel show. Oh, it is really sad. It's just tremendously sad. Oh, get off me, you bug. Get off me, bugs. I don't know. You know, you talk about depression and everybody says, well, look, he was good looking. He had a big contract with CNN. He was successful. He's wealthy. I don't know. You wonder what gets into people's heads. You know, depression is something, you know, that you just don't see the world as it is, I guess. I don't know. It's really sad. You know, that's number 2. We had Kate Spade this week and, you know, we had Robin Williams and we had Chester Bennington. So many of these, you know, celebrity people are just taking their own lives and it's really sad. It really is. But, you know, yeah, exactly. Robin Williams. Right. I don't know. Was there something out there that something was going to drop on Anthony Bourdain? I don't know. Maybe we'll get some crazy news that something was going to happen. I don't know, but I can't imagine why he would do that. He had such a dream job and everything. So who knows? Yeah. Fame can get you. I think people always look at their lives and go, if only I had a lot of money, if only I had some fame, if only I had whatever, if only I had a beautiful woman to be by my side all the time, or a beautiful guy, whatever floats your boat. If only I had this or that. I mean, the problem is, I think a lot of the depression, anxiety stuff that we all have is just built into us, and it doesn't have anything to do with our surroundings. I'm not saying that, life things can happen to you that can make you miserable, but I don't know, man. It's really sad to see these people that we think are doing very well. I don't know. Everything can be hard. Fame can be hard. Having a lot of money can be difficult. All your relatives are coming at you all the time. Can you bail me out? Can you bail me out? Can you bail me out? Drugs. And yeah, you got a lot of money, you're probably doing some drugs and stuff. Tony Bourdain was never, he always joked about the fact that he liked to indulge in various things. He never hid that. He did a lot of drinking and he did a lot of whatever, and I think, he came from that kind of Lou Reed kind of, I got to get moving here a little bit because these bugs are chewing me up sitting on this bench. But he came from that kind of community where it reminded me a lot of Lou Reed and stuff, the New Jersey crowd, that New York, New Jersey crowd, where he was, indulging in a lot of things, and grew up that way. And that was, he's like, I don't mean to say how old I am, but we're pretty much the same age. Drugs suck. Well, as Nancy Reagan said, just say no. It's so simple. Just say no. That doesn't quite work that way. Mark F. Jones. Wow. I liked your Princess Butthurt videos. Those are pretty funny. And who is Princess Bubble Butt? There was somebody going around with the YouTube channel called Princess Bubble Butt. I thought that was pretty funny. Somebody's wife is, I'm not sure whose wife that is. I know I've seen that picture before, but there is somebody's picture as Princess Bubble Butt. I thought that was pretty wild. Bye-bye, Dave. Just a quick stop. Okay, take it easy, Dandy Dan. Dandy Dan. Princess Bubbles Butt. Princess Bubble Butt. Oh, man, I was just sitting in the woods there. I swear, I must have gotten 10 mosquito bites. I got to be out. It is. The bugs just love me. They eat me alive. Oh, yeah. Oh. So how's everybody? Just wanted to come on today and do a quick promotion. If you're watching this, folks, you're watching this on my Dave Hughes channel, okay? Because that's where I'm streaming today. But don't forget, tomorrow morning on my Camo Dave channel, 9:30 East Coast time, that's 6:30 West Coast time, that's 7:30 Swedes time, and 8:30, we'll call it Adam the Woo time, because he's in the Central Time Zone now. Don't forget, that's 9:30 Eastern time tomorrow, Saturday morning. I'll be on my Camo Dave channel doing my Saturday, okay? And we'll be talking about a whole lot of bottom of YouTube stuff, including Adam the Woo left Hollywood. He left Hollywood. He just got on a plane and flew away. Now, I don't think he's left it for good, but, hey, a week or two, I think that'll do him some good, What else can we talk about this week? We have that horrible thing that happened to Bama Mike. Somebody broke into my car today, too, and they stole Crotchy. They didn't break any windows, but I left the back hatchback open. They opened it up, and they stole Crotchy. So Crotchy is missing. Crotchy has been stolen. That's all they took. They didn't want my cameras. They didn't want my drone. They didn't want any of my camo pants. They didn't want... They took Crotchy. I don't know. So we'll see. Crotchy. They kidnapped Crotchy. Crotchy's been kidnapped. Yeah, anyway. I'm joking, everybody. It didn't really happen. But no, Crotchy is actually on a bus. He is taking a bus to the Yukon to meet Smilin' John Bushman. Is that his name? Smilin' Jack? Smilin' John? I don't know. He's going to He's going to the Yukon. So I don't know. That bus takes a hell of a long time to get there. Someone broke into my daughter's house and took her laptop and rent money. That's terrible, Kentucky Ranger. Must have been a meth head, huh? Must have been a meth head. A lot of meth heads in Kentucky, I'm told. I don't know that for sure. Don't forget, yeah, join the Camo Club, everybody. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, maybe throw in a couple bucks, and I'll send you, you can be part of the Camo Club. That's right, the Camo Dave Camo Club. Oh, yeah. No, they didn't take the night. I said, please take this camera. Please take it. This is my camera, okay? This is a squeaky camera. This is the one you hear when I do my little my shows every day. This is what you hear. And this one, I swear, I bought this at Best Buy in 2014. That was 4 years ago. 2014, I paid $99 for this camera. Okay, brand new in the box, 99 bucks. This is a Sony Action Cam. Sony was trying to compete with GoPro, okay? Sony decided, hey, you know, we got so many products. Let's throw a Action Cam in there and compete with GoPro. And you know what? I actually think this is a better camera than GoPro. Blind Views testifies that even though it does squeak around a little bit, it stays in focus. It has a pretty good picture. It's got pretty good sound for a camera, for one of these cameras. I hear a lot of people that do the GoPro thing, and the camera sucks. I mean, the sound sucks. I've heard that from a lot of people that pay a lot more than $99 for their GoPro, and they get a camera that has really lousy sound on it. And then there was the problem Nomadic Fanatic was having, where his GoPro was just not recording stuff. You know, it looked like he was recording. It said recording, and then he went to check his SD card, and the files weren't there. So, or it would record something with no sound. So he was having a lot of trouble with it. And I've heard a lot of other people talking about their GoPros that are having that same kind of problem. So I don't know. That is somewhat concerning, you know, considering how much you're paying for that thing. So anyway, this is my Sony Action Cam, 99 bucks. No, I have another one just like this. It's actually a slightly better model that I actually paid less for. I got it. It was one of those open box things at Best Buy. It was like $85. It's a couple models better than this. So I do have a second one of these Action Cams, Sony Action Cams. So if this one ever gets lost or broken, which it's almost done a couple times, I will be able to you know, pop the other camera into. But that's it. So my total amount that I've spent on cameras has been less than $200. Okay. And for the quality, I mean, for a quality star YouTube channel like what I run, and I've spent less than $200 for my camera gear. You know, hey, Dave, too cheap. Yeah, this phone, I don't know. This is a super cheap phone. As you can probably notice, the picture's probably pixelating right and left. I think that just has to do with the fact that this phone has like no memory on it. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, but it does, it's the purpose here. Your camera is squeaky because you don't use a tripod. Well, I don't use a tripod. I want to move the camera around a lot. I don't want to use it on a tripod. I'm shooting the screen and I'm shooting my face and Gus Avocados. Dave, you're getting chubby. Well, I know. Those ladies are fattening me up. I think they're going to, I don't know what they're fattening me up for. It's like Hansel and Gretel. Is that the one where they fattened up the kids and threw them in the oven? I don't know. No, I don't know what I do. I am desperately trying to lose some weight. I've done some, you know, the other day I went and did a 6-mile hike around a big lake. I don't know. Again, it depends on the camera angle as to how chubby I look. Hey, no fat shaming, okay? No fat shaming. Jeez Louise, huh? I don't like this portrait mode. But I'm already stuck with it, so I'm going to just... He's just a bit... I am pleasantly plump, okay? I am pleasantly plump. I was going to get together this weekend with Blind Views. I'm not going to do that. I have got too many things on my plate this weekend. Tomorrow, I've got some family stuff to do and some other stuff. And so I emailed him, and we're going to get together sometime later this month. So that's still on. We're going to send our little trophies back and forth in the mail because remember the trophies got sent to, they got mixed up, the bill in Chicago. So we're gonna redo all that. I'm gonna send him some stuff, and then we're gonna get together sometime later this month. But that's what's planned for that. But tomorrow, just too much stuff coming up the pike. So anyway, but shout out to Mr. Blind Views. Oh yeah. Get black t-shirt. What? Get a black t-shirt. The black absorbs the heat. In the summertime, you want a t-shirt that absorbs the heat? I don't want to do that. And plus, the other thing with a black t-shirt or any kind of a dark t-shirt is that it accentuates. I know my beard is kind of gray, but if I wear a dark colored t-shirt, I just think it makes my beard look even grayer than it is. So I prefer to wear white. I just like white. It's simple and it's sexy. Give us a crotch shot. Okay. Is that good enough? There you go. Yeah, how was that Wonder Hussy today? She did the crotch shot of that big, I don't know, it was a metal bull, big giant metal bull there. And they had great detail into the anatomy of it. Oh, yeah. Kind of crazy, huh? Husky, yeah. Full-figured. Are you a full-figured gal? This isn't a Gildan. This is I think it's a Hanes. What's up, Dave? Hi, Greg. How are you? Anyway, I'm just I'm just doing the live chat here on my Dave Hughes channel for a few minutes today, just to remind everybody to tune in tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. For Saturday, we'll be talking about the bottom of YouTube. We're going to talk about Nomadic Fanatics new camera. We're going to talk about Adam the Woo leaving Hollywood. We're going to talk about Bama Mike getting his car broken into and a whole bunch of things stolen. It is amazing to me, though, I don't know, it's scary to be carrying that much stuff around in your car, I mean, especially when you're driving around in a big city, you hear that all the time. You're driving to DC. Do not have a lot of valuables in your car if you're going to be parking in DC, whether it be in a parking deck, garage, or on the street. Just don't do that. Cars are getting hit right and left. Just they whack the window with a spark plug, right, or something, a ball peen hammer. And then people grab some, and nobody cares. Everybody just, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to have to hang around here for 2 hours for the police to come. So, So anyway, if I'm conscious, I'll be there. Thank you, Bubba. I hope you're conscious tomorrow morning. Don't tie one on too much tonight. Crotchy got kidnapped. No, somebody broke into my car and stole Crotchy. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a ransom note. No, it's a joke. Crotchy is on a bus to the Yukon. He wants to meet Smiling Jack Bushman. Or John, or whatever his name is. I don't know. So that's where he's headed. So, he bought a bus ticket. The bus pulled up, and it just said Yukon on the front. And so he's heading up to the Yukon. Had to get a puppet passport for him. By the way, the puppet passports cost $25, just so you know. If anybody wants to super chat me the $25 for the puppet passport, I'm not going to argue with you. Hey, I enjoyed Blind View's chat the other day. Last night. He had some good stuff on there, and I really liked how he was talking about his subscriber list and all that, and how he doesn't think the number of subscribers means anything. What's important is how many people actually watch what you do. How many views are you actually getting per video? So I thought that was very interesting, and we know we have so many of these YouTubers keep talking about their subscriber lists and subscriber lists. I do too to some degree, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. All that matters is whether are people really watching what you're doing. Hi, Sunny Girl. Hi, Oshkosh. It's Josh. So anyway, hi, Cuckoo. Cuckoo had his car broken into 3 times in Atlanta. Yeah, that's not a good city, man. I'll tell you, if you're parked in Atlanta, don't put any valuables, at least visibly. If you got valuables, put them in a trunk or something where somebody can't smash a window, you know? Don't leave them sitting there on the back seat where all someone has to do is smash that window. You know, if you've got a drone, if you've got camera gear, the very least you should do is put it in a trunk where it's not visible, okay? Or don't even bring it along with you if possible. You know, do you need to be bringing all your camera gear with you everywhere you go? I don't know, you know, or I don't know. That's a good question. And of course, take your purse with your cards in it. Do not leave your credit cards and your debit card and your licenses and all that stuff in your car while you're out and about. Carry that on your person, you know. And the other thing I did this a long time ago. I invested in a redneck wallet with a chain. Yeah, I'm a little redneck there, but I like that. You know, it's hard for anyone to come along and steal my wallet. So, and it's hard for me to lose it too. I've done that a couple times where I'll like drop it. I look down and it's just dangling there. But I think that was a good investment. You can get them at Walmart. It was only like $20, but I highly recommend. And I do that with my keys too. I do that with everything now. As I get older, I should do that with the camera. I should somehow make a way to. I don't do that with my camera, and I've lost my camera my phone several times. I've lost my camera several times, but I also do it to the car keys. I have them I hook them up to a little, so they're harder to, no one can steal them. No one can steal them. Oh my goodness, I got out of that woods. I mean, I must got 10 mosquito bites just sitting there talking to you guys. Hi, who's that? I'm trying to see the names on here. Kath. Hi, Dave. Love your channel. Sparky Tuttle. Kentucky Ranger. How about those Washington Capitals? Rock the red. Hey, Washington finally, D.C. Washington, D.C. finally has a national championship professional team. Woohoo! The Washington Capitals won the Stanley Cup last night, so that's pretty cool. I didn't stay up and watch it. I am not a hockey fan, to be honest with you, but it was nice to see finally, the Redskins, we used to have a good team years ago, but they haven't been, they occasionally will make the first round of the playoffs, but that's about it. Oh, hi, last group dog train, something group dog training. Yeah, I got to clean my screen. Hi there from Washington State. How are you? Yeah, baby. Yeah, nice to see you all. Anyway, so I am just going to do about half an hour here, another 6 or 7 minutes, just to remind you all tomorrow at 9:30 Saturday morning Eastern Time, Saturday. And we're going to talk about, get your questions ready. We're going to talk about all the folks, Living Free Mikey, Caravans, Carolyn's RV Life, Nomadic Fanatic, you name it. We'll talk about it, okay? Adam the Voo, Carpetbagger. I want to go to Carpetbagger land, I'm telling you, he needs to get some investors together, and they need to go to, they need to create a big, huge destination, holiday destination, vacation destination, Carpetbagger land. I don't know, find some land there down near Dollywood or over in Western North Carolina or somewhere, because he's expanding to be much more than just a YouTube explorer. It's like a whole brand he's building, the Carpetbagger brand. Oh yeah, totally Kathy. That's right. She's not partly Kathy. She is totally Kathy. I did enjoy that interview you did with the guy from Hollywood there. That was fascinating. That really was. Good stuff there. Oh, yeah. Crotchy to pickled. I told you, he got kidnapped. He's being held by Serbian terrorists. No, he's on the road to Yukon to go visit Smiling Jack Bushman. Mutton chops, yeah. The Mutton Chop Grill at Carpetbagger Land. specializing in 5-pound steaks that you get free if you eat them within 30 minutes. Sandy Bay. To see our good buddy there, the Steaming Bean. Maybe he'll do that. I don't know. Is there a road that goes from the Yukon to Sandy Bay, Saskatchewan? White Horse, Yukon to Sandy Bay, Saskatchewan. I don't know if there's a road or not. Canada's not like the United States. The United States, we have roads that go everywhere. Canada doesn't have that. It's whole areas of the country that don't have any roads. Well, and they don't have any people either. The Canadian Post. Tell Carpetbagger that just stay away from Cherokee. That's mine. Okay, don't go near. That's her territory. All the bottom of YouTubers have mapped out their territories there of North Carolina. Hi, Dog Lips. Everyone check out the Camp Goonies channel from Slab City. I was watching some Slab City videos the other day. A lot of YouTubers have done those, just old ones and all that. It's kind of fascinating what's going on out there. Oh, yeah, Camp Goonies. I will check that out. Send me the link to my camodave@gmx.com email, okay? Anyway, The Lion 227, The Goonies. Kind of humid here in the DC area today. The humidity is back. We'll be back tomorrow. We're supposed to get some boomers tomorrow, and then on Sunday it'll cool off, and then it all starts all over again. But we're finally into some halfway decent late spring, early summer weather. We got that. We had like 3 weeks of rain. It felt like Seattle here, but that finally has moved away, and hopefully it'll stay away. I watched 2 minutes of Carpetbagger, and that is, I don't know. I do. Jacob's live streams are fine. Why does he do it when he puts he has to do these stamping ones? He has to address and stamp all these Patreon promised envelopes to postcards, and he figures I got to bring, I have to sit in my car and do it in the parking lot of the post office with the camera on me for 3 hours. I don't know. The Carpetbaggers family. The family that streams together, stays together. And again, I just wanted to say my condolences to the friends and family of Tony Bourdain. That was really shocking. I enjoyed watching his shows on the Travel Channel, the Food Network, and his current show that comes on CNN. And I'm really sad. I'm really, really, really sad. I think he was one of the few things on any kind of television that I enjoy watching today. It's really sad. He's only 61. They say it was a suicide, which is really sad. I don't know. All these people are saying they're going through depression, and it's hard to, as you say, you look at what's going on in people's lives. You say, how can they be depressed? They have a wonderful career. They're making lots of money. They're famous. I don't know. Isn't it funny though how we see so many people that are in that category that just it's really sad. Black Bigot did something on him today. I don't know. Does Black Bigot really watch Tony Bourdain? I don't know. He kind of reminded me. He was from New Jersey. He had that kind of North Jersey kind of way about him. He was a really cool guy. Really loved. It wasn't just a cooking show, or an eating show. It was more of an eating show where he'd go around the world and try all these crazy dishes. But he really got the culture. It was, he'd build it in the food and the culture place, and it was a really cool show. It's so sad that he's gone, and he's got left behind an 11-year-old daughter. I mean, come on. I mean, even you gotta figure, like, even if your life is crappy, your daughter needs a father. Can you stick around for that? I don't know. I don't know. People aren't thinking right when they do things like this, and that's more evidence to that. So, anyway, I'll buy your dinner, Bubber Bucks. Dave, the Carpetbagger is... Wait a second. I'm trying to read this. The Carpetbagger is infringing on your Dollywood meetup. hurry up and beat him to the punch of his knuckle sandwich. No, lots of, I mean, everybody does a Dollywood meetup. I don't think I'm the only one that suggested that. Depression is something that is so unpredictable. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly right. I love those ads. You see those ads for those pills. They have certain medications, and they'll, they read off all the things. If you have this and this and this and this, if you feel, increased tendencies to commit suicide, please notify your doctor. Can you imagine calling up your doctor? Hey, doc, I have increased tendencies to commit suicide. Like you would have the righteousness of mind to do that. The medication is increasing my... It's like, who would even do that? It's just nutty. I don't know. Big pharma. I don't know. What do you say? My youngest boy is the only one who likes to do live streams or videos at my house. Oh, that's Mark Fun Jones. Well, I don't know, man. You do them. You do them every night with the painting things. Yeah, Cuckoo, you're absolutely right. A permanent solution to a temporary problem. And that's the dangerous thing with guns. Now, I know Tony didn't use a gun or whatever, but that's a dangerous thing with guns because it's almost too easy to do. It's just so easy to do that, But, hey, I don't know. As soon as I turned 65... all of a sudden, I needed medications I didn't need for the prior 64 years. I hear you. Yeah. You don't go to the doctor during your life, and then all of a sudden you say, I'm in my 60s, I better go to the doctor. And then you come out with a bag full of pills, 20 bottles of pills. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Yeah. Oh, my word. Viagra commercials. Yeah. If you have an erection that lasts more than 5 hours, please get immediate medical attention. What? All right, folks, hitting the half-hour mark. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, again, we got a house full of ladies. I'm going to have to do my stripper pole dance tonight in my camo shorts. I know it. We have a house full of ladies. And Dave's me and Tank are the only males in the house. So depends on how late they want to sleep. But I can always go down in the dungeon or sit outside somewhere. But tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m., Saturday, East Coast time, Camo Dave channel. If I'm sure most of you are subscribed to both of my channels, aren't you? Saw this video, you're on my Dave Hughes channel, which has a lot of fun, crazy stuff, and then my Camo Dave channel, which is my bottom of YouTuber review. So check it out over there tomorrow morning at 9:30. Okay. We had a very nice crowd last week, and I'm looking forward to an extremely nice crowd in the upcoming week. Okay. So everybody, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you want what did I do with it? What did I do with it? You see this pocket down here? This has got all my. These have got this is Tank's poop bags. Tank's poop bags. You want a Tank? You want a free Tank poop bag? Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. A free Tank poop bag and a Camo Club sticker, courtesy of the great Time Chaser sticker supplier, the official sticker supplier to the bottom of YouTube. Any underwear, not wear your underwear. Your mama, remember your mama, she'd take you into the store and buy you underwear when you were a little kid, and you're like, what does it matter? And you, well, you never know if you're going to be in an accident. They always said that. Your mom's, you never know if you're going to be in an accident, and they need to take your pants off to fix your broken leg. You want to have your clean, nice underwear, Gotta love our moms, right? Oh yeah, I will wear. You want me to wear the? Oh yeah, I will. I'll do that. I'll do that, Bubba. I'll wear the troll T-shirt tomorrow. Thank you so much for sending that. I appreciate it. You should have sent a little note in there to let me know it was you. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Fly.